Willkommen zurück in Baldur's Gate 3. Wir sind... Naja, was soll ich sagen? In der Gedankenschinderkolonie. Ich wollte mir gerade irgendein fancy, ekelhaftes Wort raussuchen. Eigentlich... Ja, eigentlich wollte ich sagen, wir stehen vor Ketheric, Thorm. Und ich habe auch gedacht, wir machen das auch. Also... Mal gucken, was uns gleich erwartet. Hinter dieser Tür aus Fleisch.
No longer a background murmur, the presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We've found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
You take a worried pause. You didn't free the devil Mizora sent Will for. If you walk through the door, he will die. And his soul will be Mizora's eternally.
Das ist ein gutes Argument. Oh fuck. Ja, Moment, der Große. Das ist ein absolut gutes Argument. Danke, Spiel. Was ist das? Das ist Baldur's Gate, okay. Das ist ein sehr gutes Argumentspiel, danke. Will wollte ich jetzt nicht opfern. Ich hätte auch nicht gedacht, dass quasi das dann da fertig ist. Ist das da hinten? Dann wahrscheinlich ja, gell? Der kämpft doch. Oh ja. Was ist? Eisenfinger? Haarige Henry! Ja, okay. Wir gehen aber direkt mal darüber. Tagebuch des haarigen Henry. Larvenzentrum. Das ist schon alles ganz schön widerlich hier.
Brine pools, but empty of tadpoles. Unusual. Harvesting all the larvae indicates they are getting ready for something big. Mind flayers and civilians, side by side. This must be where they infect and transform those they kidnap.
Okay. Der wird da wahrscheinlich irgendwo drin sein.
The device releases a stream of fragmented memories and emotions. All that remains of the pod inhabitant's former self. Delirium, mania, laughter. His mind broke before the end, and he was laughing uncontrollably as the skin fell from his face. You remember the shattered windows of Alteral's High Cathedral? The burning black sky of Avernus beyond. In its horror, the blood war unites you. Tiefling, dwarf, and elf alike huddle behind the shields of your paladin order, waiting for salvation. But when it comes, disunity, the returned city casts your people out, the devils who drag them down to hell. In the end, it is not your paladin oath that is broken. It is your faith itself.
Moment, das ist Zephlor.
You remember the shattered windows of Alteral's High Cathedral? The burning black sky of Avernus beyond. In its horror, the blood war unites you. Tiefling courage, conviction, defiance. Even as her organs began to dissolve, she believed she could The device does not react to your presence. The returned city casts your The device does not react to your presence.
Dankeschön, der Manipschurger.
This pod pulsates with the angry memories of Ravengard's search officer, Manep Shurga. She laments her failure to locate him. Your lungs burn with the dry heat of the fires raging about.
Wir haben Zephlor
Pain is
gefunden.
not enough to diminish your swing. One goblin after another falls to your blade. A man's voice cries out through the thick smoke. Ravengard, you call, but the clang of swords and spell shouts of attacking drow are your only reply.
Okay, das ist... ja. Nee. Von da oben komme ich? Ja, von da oben komme ich.
Forms a telepathic connection with the device, and a chorus of static energy fills your mind. Every mind flayer in the room calls out hungrily from its pod, seeking release and sustenance. But there are others in the pods, those not yet infected, not yet elithid, terrified, desperate to escape. The device is open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Geich machinery. Cold as the sea of night, alien as time to the astral plane. Avert your eyes, close your mind.
Aber Zephlor. Ja, das habe ich in Kauf genommen, aber Zephlor.
I am fury. I am death. It does it.
That's macabre.
Nimmt. Nice. Jawohl, das Zephlor. Wow.
Eliminate.
Jawohl, das Zephlor. Du bist eh blind. Und du triffst trotzdem. Einmal, zweimal.
And lethal.
So will ich das sehen. So will ich das nicht sehen. Oh, gut. Genau, Zephlor, so will ich das sehen. So, jetzt wartet nur noch dieser einzelne kleine Idifid, der gleich auf uns zukommt. Perfekt.
Hells. I didn't think I was going to make it. Thank you. I owe you an explanation. Much more than that. But first, please, the others, the ambush. Tell me they survived.
Manch anderes sind in einer Zelle im Mundaufgang gelandet. Euer Verdienst.
Somehow I suspect it's worse even than you imagine. Likely you heard that I broke, or froze, or some other lie kinder than the truth. We were ambushed by cultists, yes. And then I heard her, their false god, whispering promises in my mind. I would be a paladin again, with a god's purpose, a god's power. Everything I needed to protect my people. And all the while, the cult tortured them. They fought and ran and died around me, while I imagined myself their savior. By the time I regained my senses, it was too late. I did not just surrender to the Absolute. For a moment, I welcomed it.
Sie wollten euch offenbar versklaven, das ist nicht eure Schuld.
It would be nice to think so, but whatever these monsters twist us into, I believe it begins in us. I won't make excuses. I can't make amends. But I know something of what you came to do. I want to help, if you'll let me. Ketheric is below. He thinks you're no longer a menace. Descend and show him how wrong he is. If there are any more survivors to be found, I'll find them and lead them out of this place.
Sucht eure Leute, sie brauchen euch.
They have you. Go, my friend. Please, let me do this much.
A couple of those flayers were comrades of mine. I'd have been trying to suck your brains out along with them, if you'd arrived any later.
Kein Problem.
What's up for
Meine
discussion?
Pschurger.
Oh, stench. Is there any news about Duke Ravengard? Did he...
Another step forward.
Gut. Wir haben immerhin Zephlor gerettet.
That pot. Is that Mizora inside?
Was ist das?
By Grazit's cock, it's about time you came.
Mizora, ihr seid die Teufelin, die Will für euch retten soll?
Thought you'd have figured it out by now. Now, enough sniffing around and get me out of this thing.
Do it, and I'll let Will off his leash. A devil always keeps her promises.
Your eyes turn to the control panel next to the pod. It has two devices marked with illithid symbols. The controls are open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Auf der linken Seite untersuchen.
The symbol's meaning comes into focus. Annihilate. You decipher the symbol. It's an illithid sigil, meaning unleash.
Dann versuchen wir es mal so. Was ist jetzt Rettung? Auslöschung oder... Ich versuch's nochmal so. Okay. Funktioniert so. Komm.
Good work. I'd give you a gold star, but I'm fresh out. As for the pact... Clause Z, Section 13. If the Soulbinder consents to separation, she will release the Soul Bearer from all obligation within 6 months.
6 months until he's free? You little rat.
Ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you.
Ein ganzes halbes Jahr, er beliebt zu scherzen.
Dead serious. Don't let the smile fool you. Right. I'm out of here. I need a long bath. I'll leave you to your very serious business. But don't you fret. If you survive this play. Oh, and ask Will how we met. I've loosened his tongue. It's real cracker of a tale. Ta-ta.
Okay. Gut. Was ist denn das? Hm. Oh Mann, oh Mann, oh Mann, ey.
Let's see.
Nein, hör auf, die Tür zu schließen. Seid ihr gut? Seid ihr böse? Ihr seid, naja. Was haben wir hier? Tagebuch des haarigen Henry. Das sind einfach nur Schlafgemächer von denen. Wer auch immer das ist.
General Thorm was attacked. The order to evacuate given. You should not be here. I conclude you are one of the attackers.
Das ist ein Missverständnis. Ich wurde beauftragt, euch bei der Vernichtung dieser Verräter zu helfen. Haha!
Lies. I shall present your bones to General Thorm as retribution for what you did to him.
Tut mir leid für euch.
Shall we cut and run?
Not even the worms will want you darkest once I'm done with you.
Okay. Ist er da einfach reingerannt und gestorben? Bam! No, that. Sehr schön. So will ich das sehen. Komm, renn du da auch mal raus aus dem Feuer. Greif halt noch mehr an. Okay, du hast dich einfach... Aua. Oh Gott, hab ich jetzt jetzt einfach gestorben? Nein. Nur 20. Jetzt bist du aber tot. Sehr schön. Sehr schön. Ja, oder? Und der Bär haut dich jetzt auf. Größer Knochentochter, hast du irgendwas Interessantes? Ja, nicht wirklich. Oh wow. Das ist...
What's in here?
Really?
Here goes nothing.
Egal. Damit war's jetzt das. Jetzt haben wir aber alles. Jetzt haben wir aber alles. Jetzt können wir zum Endfight, glaube ich. Besiege Ketheric, ja. Klinge der Grenzen. Ja, Tochter der... Auserwählt... Oh. Ja. Ah. Irgendwo okay, ja gut. Ja, das Blut. Ich glaube, ich meine gewusst zu haben, wo es war damals. Aber ich konnte das Rätsel nicht lösen. So, wegen Wahrnehmung, glaube ich mal. Aber egal. So. Wir haben Will befreit. So.
My faith will guide me. Take you.
Warum plus?
Take you.
Okay.
A lot on my mind.
Gehen wir hoffentlich jetzt zum Endfight gegen Ketheric.
No longer a background murmur, the presence in your mind.
We've found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
Hineingehen. Wer ist das denn?
You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes. With cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure, like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I've played my part.
You've built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prison? A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time, and you ran from him.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketheric. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge, but you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews again, 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 again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketheric, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow.
The Edict of Bane.
The Lash of Thorm!
Das ist ein riesengroßes Gehirn.
The Testament of Merkel!
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
There we are.
It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Ravengard, the Absolute.
Whom preserve us?
You wag your word flap in vain, olderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketheric, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
Das war Lord Raven.
Time, faithful ones. March on Baldur's Gate. We go to prepare the way.
Ha! Ein Stück von 3. Ich finde heraus, wo Ketherics Treue liegt. Okay, wir haben ein Riesengehirn. Ja, der Großherzog ist selber noch. Ja. Ja, wir haben da oben Feinde. Aber schauen wir erstmal, was er zu reden hatte.
Never wanted the easy path.
Na?
There you are, as predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light? You could have run away, absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out.
Und was ist mein Platz, Ketheric?
Your place is to die so that I might finally live. Let us speak plainly. My Lord Merkel gave me the one thing I desired, the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it. He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers. But for Merkel, I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant.
Ihr wollt eure Verbündeten verraten?
Yes. Say farewell, Isabel.
I'm grateful to you for bringing me home. I was a fool to resist. I know better now. Good luck in the City of Judgment. I wish you the best. Sincerely.
My lord, I offer you these souls so they may return as servants to your cause. Join the army of the dead, true soul. Witness Lord Merkel's glory.
So long as Nightsong's in that cage, Ketheric will keep getting back up.
Ja? Ja, ja, ja. Okay. Du hast doch... Spurten. Du kannst doch bestimmt bis dahin. Da fehlt noch ein kleines Schrittchen, das... Oh, außer... Gehört auch Laufen dazu? Egal. Ja, kommst du so hoch? Nein, gell. Du bist unverwundbar, stimmt. Kommst du überhaupt da runter?
Focus your attack, soldiers.
Ja, du kommst da runter, ja. What the fuck, ey? Ich muss sie befreien und vielleicht kann sie dann ja auch Isabel befreien. Natürlich. Widerstehst du? Alter, okay, gut. Ja, ihr trifft alle. Und sogar das mit kritischen Treffern, ist klar. Kommt ihr hierher? Perfekt. Kann ich wenigstens das da machen. Zieh mal deine Waffe. Warum durftest... Ach so, weil du betäubt warst. Stimmt ja. Alter, hau doch einfach nur das Ding um. Klar, dass die jetzt ausbrüten. Bist du da hinten? Ah. Verdreifacht die Sprungweite. Achso. Oh, vielleicht kannst du dann nächstes Mal springen. Und das eben. So. Vielleicht überlebt ja Isabel. Auch wenn sie nervend ist. Wenn ich sie einfach nicht angreife, dann stirbt sie nicht. Und du rennst jetzt wahrscheinlich einfach darüber. Und haust dem eine rein, oder? Fast. Ja, ihr nervt da oben ein bisschen. Na gut, so lange kann die tanken. Halt dich mal. Oh, natürlich, da ist noch was zum Ausbrüten gewesen. Oh, nice! Give Frankie Power! Kann sein? Natürlich nicht, ey, war ja klar. War ja gerade zu schön, um wahr zu sein, wenn das funktioniert hätte jetzt mit dem letzten Schlag. Jetzt kommt der natürlich nochmal dran.
What a fool you are. You cannot kill me. I am eternal.
Oh nein.
Merkel, Lord of Bones, I am here.
Lass dich nicht fallen.
I am ready. I
Nein,
am
lass dich
yours.
nicht fallen.
You dare end one who belongs to me. I am the smile of the worm-cleansed skull. I am the regrets of those who remain, and the restlessness of those who are gone. I am the haunt of mausoleums, the god of graves and age, of dust and dusk. I am Merkel, Lord of Bones, and you have slain my chosen. But it is no matter, for I am death, and I am not the end. I am the beginning.
What the fuck? Nein. Oh Gott. Man kann es auch übertreiben, ey. Können wir da oben jetzt vielleicht mal ein paar töten? Die nerven einfach nur. Isabel lebt noch. Ist die tot, halb Dienerin? Ist die irgendwie... Ich weiß es nicht, egal. Mächtiger Schuss, Doppelschuss. Abgelenkt. Hui, fliegen. Mondbollwerk. Gott, wo fällst denn du hin? Du Bär. Hilf mal eben. Ja. Hilf mal eben ihr. Du lebst jetzt wieder, gell? Ja. Geh mal hoch. Ich kümmere mich um die da. Wobei da oben schon wieder irgendwelche ausbrüten. Also ich glaube, die da oben kommen immer wieder. Bewegungsrate. Treffen immer ihr Ziel. Der Bär. Hilft das? Waffe am Boden! Warum schlägst du nur... Keine Heilung möglich, kalte Knochen. Aber aufheben ist möglich.
Another day, another fight.
Let's turn someone inside out. Spill some ink.
Oh, warum kriegst du das nicht? Warum kriegst du das scheiß Alter nicht down? Immobil. Ei. Oh, das ist auch schon wieder down. Wieso keine Heilung möglich? Doch, ist möglich. Steht doch schon wieder. Wo kommst denn du her? Also kalte Knochen ist also nur da oben. Der Toten. Keine Heilung möglich, ja. Aus der Entfernung kann ich dich mal eben heilen. Ich sag bloß, du heilst. Heilst du damit? Wenn ihr zu dem kommt oder was? Das fände ich ziemlich scheiße. Komm. 23. Ah! Nice, Crit.
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken. You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
Together, we have crushed him, brain and body.
Now, we pick our way toward our fates, unleashed. A pity I cannot say the same for Isabel. She may have been Ketheric's daughter, but she was my world entire.
Do what you must. Then we fly this foul place.
The chosen of Merkel is dead. Permanently, this time.
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Remarkable. Truly.
Oh.
And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw, held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown. It has been dominated. To master an Elder Brain, to subdue it. Our enemies are formidable.
Was sind das für Steine?
The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crest. They are nether stones, imbued with the ability to control the wearer of the crown. The crown's Netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasite, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain.
Wisst ihr, wer unsere Feinde sind?
One of them I know, Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver. A worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny. The other is a mystery to me, but the way she spoke, It is most likely she follows Baal, god of murder. Ketheric was a follower of Merkel, which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are the chosen of the dead three.
Auserwählte der drei Tote? Auserwählte der Toten drei?
Bane, Baal, and Merkel. The tyrant, the assassin, and the necromancer. They are known to pick from their most devout followers a chosen, granting them incredible powers. Each one alone would be a formidable enemy. But working together and controlling an elder brain, I dare not imagine what they might achieve.
Na, einer ist ja tot. Was machen wir jetzt?
We prepare for the fight of our lives, and the lives of everyone in Faerun. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an elder brain, brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order. An order the Death Gods chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the chosen before that happens. We must take their stones. Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance comes to strike, you must take it, for there may only be one chance.
Jo. Kriegshammer. Zerknüllte Notiz. Was ist die zerknüllte Notiz? Ich liebe euch. Ja. Gut. Heben wir dich mal eben auf. Und dann hätte ich gesagt, das war mal ein Endfight. Ich wünsche euch einen wunderschönen guten Abend, guten Tag, was auch immer ihr macht. Macht's gut. Bis zum nächsten Mal.